Emmanuel Macron has an early visitor this morning in the form of François Bayrou, who is a veteran centrist politician here in France and perhaps, although not definitely yet, France's next Prime Minister. He has arrived a little after 8:30 this morning to talk with Emmanuel Macron, their fourth conversation, we're led to understand, in the past week. So perhaps that means that Bayrou is about to be named. Of course, he could be continuing his consultations, Emmanuel Macron, or he could be telling Mr. Bayrou that it's not him. It seemed a little cruel in front of the glare of the cameras. But Macron has been really struggling to find a prime minister who will be acceptable to both the left and the right in the French Parliament, because after those snap elections in June, no party or single bloc of parties came out with an overall majority in Parliament. And so what we saw is the last government under Michel Barnier lasting just around 3 months. And so before it was voted down in that motion of censure. So now, where does he turn? He said not to want to rely on the far-right National Rally of Marine Le Pen, but getting the left and the right on board is looking a very tall task indeed.
And the search for the Prime Minister is not taking quite so long as it did during the summer, but it's still longer than Emmanuel Macron initially said it would. Is he at an impasse with the current political situation?
Well, Emmanuel Macron himself is in a very tricky situation. He's finding it difficult to find someone who will fit the bill. And as this political crisis drags on, it calls into question not only France's overall political stability, but Emmanuel Macron's own position. He is elected president of France until 2027 and says he has no intention of going anywhere. But this would be the fourth prime minister France has seen in 2024. And some people are saying, look, if this doesn't work out this time, if the new Prime Minister Emmanuel Macron comes up with, then he may himself have to step aside. In a recent opinion poll, around 63% of the French public said they thought that Emmanuel Macron was the root of the problem here and that he should go. So the pressure really is on him with this choice to find someone who can last the distance, at least, he hopes, until June 2025, which is the earliest date in which there can be fresh parliamentary elections again.